Hey guys, so it's the Pro here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be installing this here power supply into the case and the motherboard into the case. So this is the AeroCool Integrator 500 watt power supply. As you can see, this is 80 plus bronze, so what you want to do is get an 80 plus bronze power supply from a reputable brand. I've seen many reviews, I've looked at Amazon reviews of the power supply, and many people say it's not 20%, but it's mostly a very good experience. It's over, I don't know how many stars, but it's close to 5 stars, reviewed by over 1,000 people. Right, so let me just show you the actual things you'll be needing with this power supply. Now what you will need is this 4-pin. In our case, we need a 4-pin power connector for the CPU. If you have an 8-pin header for your CPU, use the both of them. Also have the 24-pin for the motherboard, if that will focus, please. Thank you very much. You now have your SATA power cables for your drives and in this case the case LEDs. If you get your power supply new, you'll get this in it. And well, yeah, and if you have a fan that uses Molex, then here you go, Molex. No one really cares about Molex these days. It's just, I don't know why they still include it in it. So I'm going to get my case now. I've already put the motherboard in there. So I've already started recording the video beforehand, but it kind of failed and I had to do it again. So yes, I'm going to take this out and put it somewhere. Put it to the side somewhere. Now, when you get your motherboard, you want to install the IO shield. Now, what you want to do is just I'll take it out just to show you guys again. So you want to get your IO shield and make sure that the side that has all these pins, all these like little bumps, is facing this way, so outside the case. So now what you want to do is take it there, and then make sure you push it in till it clicks. So it clicks in place. Nice. So once it's clicked in place, it's there, and that's done. That's that done. Now you want to put your case will come with standoffs pre-installed. So what I like to do is put my power supply in first, route the cables that I need, and then put the motherboard on top. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to turn this upside down. Oh. Now this is where the power supply will go. And I got the one with the shroud on top. So this power supply feels really light. But it has a lot of reviews. So yeah, what are you gonna do? So now you want to put the fan facing down because it has its own dust filter on the bottom. So it will take its own air and push the air straight out without contributing heat to the rest of the system. Now you want to get your hard drive screws and then screw the power supply screws, then screw it in place. So I'm going to get that right now. Now you want to use the same Phillips head screwdriver that I used before. That's if I can find it. Yeah. So this is what the power supply screws look like. Now you want to get your screwdriver and screw it in place. Now this doesn't really matter about crisscross patterns or any of those stuff. You just get it and screw it in. Pretty straightforward. So you want to put it in the different holes that it has. Don't put it in the wrong hole, but you'll know if you're putting it in the wrong hole anyways. So what I like to do is, I like to do it by hand first. Let me move it towards you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I like to do it by hand first, so I can like get everything in and secure the power supply there, and now it just hangs freely. So your screwdriver, I'm gonna put it in, and you just screw it in so you literally can't go anymore. There we go. go. That's in. And you want to put the rest in. And the other one. Now, if this video is really long, sorry about it. It's a build guide, so it's a step-by-step process. So there we go. That's on. That's in also. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to the front and show you, and well, I'm going to turn it over and then pass all the cables we need to the back. Okay, so now that you've installed your power supply in, you want to get your 24-pin cable and pass it in through here. Wait. No, through here. Okay, yeah. And then you want to get your CPU 4-pin cable. Come on. You need to make more modular power supply is more affordable, or they need to make them more affordable. So right, there we go. Completely get rid of these non-modular ones because I hate them so much. Right, now this is the front. So the two cables that we'll be needing are now in front, so we don't have to take out the motherboard again. And I just so we don't have to take out the motherboard again, and I just pull the cable. Nice. Oh my god. There we go. That's it. Now you want to get your motherboard, then plop it into the case. But first I need to move this into the way. There we go. So make sure your cables are not in the way of the motherboard. I'm gonna move to the side just to do this. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can't. Oh, are you kidding? I can't put this here. Okay, I need to change it. Be right back. Okay, well, so what I did now, I pass it through this little square hole on the side. Now, get your motherboard again. I'll be very surprised if this actually turns on, because the number of times I've actually taken the motherboard out. There you go. Right, so you put it in the case. And you don't want to plug in any connectors yet. You want to get, you want to know what fits in and what doesn't. So you get you have to align it properly. So my motherboard already had all the standoffs installed and everything, so that it's just easier. Now you want to check where the standoffs are and if they're all in place. And if they're all in place, you then get your motherboard screw. I dropped one on the floor. I'm gonna get this screw and screw it all in. So I'm not gonna let you watch that. I'm just gonna skip through that. Now, so once you've screwed all the motherboard screws into the motherboard, you want to get your 4-pin connector and then plug it in to the 4-pin header. I'm not sure you guys can see that. I'll turn it this way. Can you? I think you can see it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can see that. So you want to plug it in here, right there, into the 4-pin header. Now, I don't know which one actually goes in, but you have to so you have this clip here must face this way. So that's how you get it in. If it's not going in, don't force it in. There we go. Well, first try. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one to work. Now, you want to now put all your pass cable back through under the case, under the motherboard. Well, what they call it, what's the name of that thing? Cable management. Yeah, that's it. Now I've forgotten what cable management is. Oh my god. Now you want to get your power supply, your 24 pin, and with this one is directional also, so this pin faces this way, so you want to get it well in there. Can you see that? Okay. Now you just push it down. It's already in. If you feel like you're gonna snap your motherboard, then you probably need to stop. But if it doesn't clip, then it's alright, as long as it's in there and you can't go anymore. If you can't go anymore, don't force it in. You're gonna snap your motherboard. Now I'm just gonna pull all these cables back for cable management purposes. I'm gonna pull you back too. And be careful with this also when you're doing this. And well, yeah, so that right there is your power supply and motherboard installed. On the next one, I will show you how you install the fans and other things in there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next. Peace.